So, hello students. Today we are going to learn part 2 of chapter number 13, that is surface areas and volumes. Okay. In part 1, we have learned about cuboid. Okay. Now in this part we are going to learn about the second figure, that is a cube. Okay. Now let us see what is a cube and what is the difference between a cube and a cuboid. Okay. So a cube is similar to a cuboid. Means a cuboid, it has six faces. So a cube also, it has six faces. You can see that there are one, two, three, and four side and top and bottom. So it is also having six faces. Okay. The only difference is that in a cuboid, each face is a rectangle, whereas in a cube, each face, it seems to be a square. Okay. So let us make that square over here. Now, this one seems to be a square. Okay, so each side, each face of a cuboid, of a cube, is what? It is a square. Okay, now if it is a square, we know that the sides, each edge of a square is what? Same. That is, the length of all sides are equal. Okay, it means that if we consider that the value of this side is A, then this will be also A. Okay. And if you want to find its area, okay, that is area of one square. Okay. So what is the formula? It is side square. Okay. That is, for this question, we can write it as A square. Okay. Now, from this, we can decide that what will be the CSA, that is curved surface area, and the total surface area of a cube. Okay. For example, we can consider that. Now let us see one by one. Okay. If you want to find the CSA of a cube, okay. So what is CSA of a cube? It is equal to 4 into area of each square. Okay. What is it? Area of each square. Now, in curved surface, we consider only the squares which are sidewise. Okay, we are not considering the top and bottom. Okay, so sidewise there are four squares. So 4 into area of each square. Okay, now what is area of each square? We have already written here, that is side square. Okay, so that will be equals to what? 4 into side square. Now, if the value of each side is A, then the curved surface area of a cube, it will be 4a square. Okay, hope you all must have understood up till here that how we got this formula as 4a square. Now, after CSA, let us see how to get the formula for TSA. Now, total surface area. We know that in total surface area, we are considering the side walls or the side faces, and at the same time the top and bottom. So you know there are six faces in a cube, and each face is what? A square. Okay, so we multiply 6 into area of each square, we have to write here. Now what is area of one square? So it is again side square. Okay, and if we consider that each side is a, then we get the formula as 6a square. Okay, so we consider that the total surface area of a cube is equal to 6 into side square. Now remember that in this formula, that is considering this formula, how many unknown values are there? That is CSA is the first unknown value and side is second unknown value. It means that out of these two, if we have any one value, we can find the second one. Okay, now let us solve some examples based on this one. Before that, let us revise it, that CSA of a cube is 4 into side square and total surface area of a cube is 6 into side square. Okay, now let us solve some examples. Now here we have first example, that is find the CSA, that is curved surface area of a cube of edge 6 centimeter. Edge means its side is how much? 6 centimeter. Okay, so now given, what things are given? Edge equals to 6 centimeter. We have seen above that if we have value of side, we can easily find the curved surface area. Okay, so now curved surface area of a cube is equal to 4 into side square. Okay, now what is the value of a side? So it is given as 6, so we can write it as 4 into 6 square. Okay, now first we will find the square of 6. So what is square of 6? It is 36. Okay, so finally we get that the CSA of a cube with edge 6 centimeter, the CSA is how much? 144 centimeter square. Now why we have written here square? Because we are finding area. Okay, so in area we write square units or the unit square. Okay, so in this way we have calculated the CSA of a cube. Now let us see another example. Now in this example it is given that find the length of each side of a cube if its TSA is 294 centimeters square. Now in this example we are provided with the TSA, and from this TSA we have to find the length of each side. Okay, so let us see how to find it. Okay, now first thing what is given? Given is that total surface area of a cube, its value is how much? 294 centimeters square. Now in such type of example, after writing this one, we know the formula of total surface area of a cube. What is the total surface area of a cube? So it is 6 into side square. Okay, now our regular procedure, that we want to keep this side on one side, remaining all the numbers on the other side. Okay, so 6 is multiplying here, so we will change its side. If it goes on RHS, it will divide. Okay, so in next step you will get side square equals to 294 upon 6. Okay, now when we divide this 294 by 6, we get side square equals to 49. Okay, now we don't want this square, we just want only side. So how to remove this square? For that we have to take square root of both the side, for this one also and for this one also. So in this way, so now we get that when we take square root, we get side equals to root 49. Okay, now what is square root of 49? So it is 7. So what is the value of a side? So side is how much? 7 centimeter. Okay, finally we have to write the answer that the length of each side is how much? 7 centimeter. Okay, so hope you all must have understood up till here. If you have not understood, look at the video again and again. Okay, so this much is enough for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.